SNK 40th anniversary collection on my quad-core laptop. This is a PC. Okay, take 3. Psycho Soldier. There are all the buttons. Main options. Full screen. It'll change as soon as we get into the game. I'm fairly certain of it. Okay, one more time. Switch regions, duh. Glorious Nippon. Full screen mode. In fact, let me see if I can mention that. Yes, full screen, stretch screen, sharp screen, which is no stretching. We'll stick to full screen. It'll make a difference anyway. All right. Yeah. Sing if you know the lyrics. Okay, we're good. Yeah, area. Guess I have to destroy the honeycomb. Otherwise you might trip on it. Ha! The enemies aren't going to jump, are they? Whoops! Forgot about that. Took away all my energy. I wonder if those, you can break the gray blocks. I'm just curious if it's randomized inside there. I want to say it's not. Missed the point. And by the way, if you have your sword, you need to break the concrete blocks with your sword. If you're not carrying a sword, you can use your lightning to blast through them. Don't get stuck. Of course, you don't want to get too close to those pods, those, what do you call them, those little, I don't know what you call them, those little phone booth things. You don't want to get too close to them because unfortunately there might be, there might be like red black skulls, the blinking, the flashing skulls that take away all your powers. You don't want to go nuts with that. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's dangerous. Don't get too close to these things. That's the other problem with your swords, that you might get too close to these things. I can't jump over that. So I can't jump over that gap? That might be a problem. Here we're good. Ish. So you can see I can blast this concrete with my lightning. But as soon as I pick up the sword, I can't blast it with my lightning anymore. So I have to... Whoops! Stupid. Monumentally stupid. Look out. Shit. We'll do 10 minutes of this. I'll take that. Took a hit right to the face. Give me that. So I have one of my orbs left, at least, whatever that means. Nope, I got that old batch. Oh, so that's how I jump across those platforms. Let me practice that. Because you can jump. It's like Street Fighter 2. You can hold up and diagonal. You can hold the upward diagonals to float in the air. There is a tiny bit of air control in this game. So that was the part I wasn't aware of. Jeez. That was just lame. Ah, nope. Oh, the Psycho Ball. A button. Or no, the B button. The B button for the Psycho Ball. Oh, so these orbs actually block the projectiles. Okay, that's what's going on. Destroy them. Okay, we're fine-ish. Whoops! I have to break the concrete, duh. Ow! Finally exploded. Just like in Contra 3, huh? So the frame rate's at 60 now, so I think we finally got the kinks worked out on this laptop. I think this laptop can play a 30-year-old arcade game. I mean, right? 32 at this point, good lord. Why do you need 8 This collection says it needs 8 gigabytes of RAM, so you've got to be freaking kidding me. You should not need 8 gigabytes of RAM to run this emulator. I mean, MAME will probably run this thing on a 10-year-old laptop. Of course, this isn't MAME, obviously. It's a ported, whoops. It's a ported, what do you call it? It's a ported emulator from the PS4 and the Switch, most likely. But yeah, if this thing runs on a Switch, think maybe a laptop could run it? I do think it's interesting. Japan's like, yeah, forget the Xbox. We're just gonna port stuff to the Switch and the Switch and the PS4, because the Switch is the only portable system of any consequence, apparently. Whoops. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I got this. I don't have to break every block. But at some point, I'll get good enough at this game so that it won't hurt as much if I chase after him. Remember to avoid that flashing red skull. Keep forgetting. Ah, crap, right in the hole. Right in the friggin' hole. It's just embarrassing, really. So I guess more powerful lightning can break through these blocks more quickly. Ow! It's harder than I thought it was. I chose hard mode, didn't I? That explains the problem right there. That! Okay, we're good. Like, how many games were like this back in the day? Like, was it Sun? The Capcom arcade game was like this? There were a couple of other, like, these are like level-based platformers, really. It's like you could move freely between levels. I mean, it's kind of like Rolling Thunder in a way. You never really had full freedom of movement. Whoops, look out for that. Right down the hole. We never really had full freedom of movement. You just kind of moved up and down levels. Which is okay. I mean, I actually kind of like it. Like, this game isn't based on jumping. It's based on, based on switching levels on the fly. Whoops, shouldn't have grabbed that. Ow. Making quick decisions on the fly as to what level you're going to stay on. Because the game doesn't want you to stay in one level for the entire game, obviously. But I'm sort of curious how they get around that. Other than just throwing power-ups at you that you might want. So you might want to leave that level every once in a while. Yeah, it's a 2-player game. Okay, now things get interesting. I have to weave through these enemy formations here. Can I go? Yeah, I can get that. Look out. Yeah, I can't grab those anyway. I didn't go down because I didn't want to die, and look, I just died anyway, so whatever. And again, this game doesn't come with a manual for any of these games. I gotta figure out what all this stuff is for. Maybe Alan Kwan did an FAQ on it. He's a big fan of this game, apparently. I mean, Alan Kwan, the author of the Princess Crown FAQ. Whoops. This won't go well, I can assure you. B button. There we go. Any more Psycho Balls? There's one. I'm running out of Psycho Balls. So I'm at two orbs now. Those are the Psycho Balls, I guess. There we go. Die! Nope, not dead yet, son. Am I supposed to shoot the dragon or the building? I haven't quite figured that part out yet. No more Psycho Balls. I think he's almost dead. Not sure. Yeah, I got him. Okay. How many continues did it take? 4 or 5? I'm not keeping track. This isn't like a Capcom arcade game where the score increments by 1 every time you use a continue. Up to 99, I want to say. Because, yeah, I remember those old arcade, I think Final Fight did this too. Street Fighter 2 definitely did. It's like, yeah, you put another quarter in, your score goes up by 1. This is how you know you cheated, I guess. Okay, we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Yeah. We're fine. Ish. So we'll leave as soon as we die here. We got 2 more lives anyway. So 60 FPS confirmed. That's good to know. We gotta do some Guerrilla War next. Something quick and dirty. Whoops. Really stupid. Guerrilla War on the NES, obviously, because that's the best version. Let's be honest. Oh, so when you have the sword, the lightning goes through the walls, but you have to break the bricks with your sword. So there's a thing. So that was the part I forgot about from last time. What? Okay, we're good. Yeah, the music kicked back up again. Darn it! Right in the face. Suck it. Okay, he's down. I have to chase that guy down. Just throwing those little skulls, don't I? Ow! I was gonna do that. Okay, we're done.